come and solve it. I do give chance for others to attempt. Okay, so please, if you know that you can hammer this one, just say me, then I'll bring you up. I wanted Natasha to do it now. I don't know if she's still here. Hey, Melly. Hey, Mary Lisa. Okay, Line. Hope I'm pronouncing your name right. You can still come and tell me how you pronounce it. You can still come up and tell me how you pronounce it. So I've invited someone who said me, and she'll be joining. He or she will be joining us shortly. I'm sure she's trying to connect. He or she again is trying to connect. So let's give her a chance to connect. And don't forget to tap the screen, my good friends. Kindly send those likes. Okay, so Josephat is saying X is 2. So answers are already coming in. Josephat is saying X is equal to 2. Interesting, Josephat. We'll see about that. Can you come up? I've invited you. I've gotten 2 as my answer. Even Kaluru has gotten 2. All right. We'll see about that one. Okay. Our friend is failing to connect for some reason. Okay, so now how do we solve this? How we can solve this one is by first dividing. So you can solve this one in 2 ways. Okay, you can solve this one in 2 ways. So I will show you those 2 ways. The first thing you do, you can just divide by 2 on both, and you tell me which method is okay. So my method 1, we divide both sides by 2. So that now we can have x squared is equal to 4. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Then after that, we introduce the square root. Right? So that the squared goes, we have x is equal to, then the square root of 4 is positive or negative 2. So the values of x is 2 or negative 2. Why am I getting 2 values? Because this is a quadratic equation. It's not a linear equation. Only a linear equation will give you 1 value of x, but now it's a quadratic. So you need to have 2 values of x. Method 2. Let's do method 2. So method 2. My method 2, what I would do is I have 2x squared is equal to 8, right? So what I do is I will take this 8 to the left side by additive inverse. That means I'll subtract both sides by negative 8. So it will be 2x squared minus 8 is equal to 8 minus 8 is 0. Okay? Then after that, I can now factor out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say 2, okay, open bracket, x squared minus 4 is equal to 0. Then divide both sides by 2. That means the 2 will go. Now I'm going to have x squared minus 4 is equal to 0. Then I factorize using different of 2 squares. So I have x squared minus 2 squared, which is same as 4, is equal to 0. Okay? Let me do this. Then I say x minus 2, then x plus 2 is equal to 0. Then I equate x minus 2 is equal to 0 and x plus 2 is equal to 0. Then x minus 2 is equal to 0 if x is equal to 2 and x is equal to negative 2. So these are 2 values of x. So from